Hey everyone, it's Coot here. I just got an email the other day from a guy who was asking me, I do these seminars called the Man Breakthrough Experience for women. It's all about helping, women decode men, understand men, and transform the hidden blocks that keep you from attracting love. But I was sent an email by a guy the other day who was saying, Coot, I'm dating this amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, creature, and, she wanted me to, she's of the thought, like she's maybe a little more old-fashioned, he was saying, in that she feels a man should pay. A man should court, a man should be the gentleman, a man should, pay for dinner and take care of her woman, and she wants to be taken care of. She told me, and he said, she told me, Coot, she can do it, but she would love to receive that from the masculine, and she would, and he sent me an email saying, well, what do you think about that? Now that's a pretty loaded question in our world today of equality and women's rights and all of that stuff. And on one level we're all equal. Look, here's my kind of philosophy, okay? And I'm not saying it's reality or not, but if you're listening out there, my friend, this is for you. On one level we're all equal. At the soul level there's no masculine, there's no feminine, there's just pure being, pure consciousness, pure unchanging, unblemished beingness that we all are, beyond duality. But in the play of the multiplicity of form, consciousness becoming aware of itself, multiplicity, duality was born as a manifestation of this entire planet. Plus, minus, masculine, feminine. There's a certain play and polarity, my friend, at work in the 3D. So you have to ask yourself, to me it's not about money, and it's not about I should pay and we're equal and we're not, because at the level of the 3D, on one level we are equal, but we're not equal. There's just differences. So to me it's not even about money, and it's not about equality, it's just about there's differences. If you want to, this is what I'll tell you as a man, if you want to enjoy and if you appreciate your woman being fully rested in her feminine, if you appreciate her full feminine glow, her full feminine light, her full feminine gifting and expression upon you as a blessing force, as a light of transmission, energy and blessing that will inspire you into the cosmos to give your gifts as a God incarnate on this planet. If that's what you want, if that's what you feel, then I feel that the more you as a man are able to hold the masculine consciousness and create a foundation and create a structure to hold your woman inside of, so that she doesn't have to necessarily energetically in her body, in her nervous system and in her mind hold that for herself, then she will that much more able to relax as an incarnation of Devi, an incarnation of Shakti, an incarnation of the goddess, of the divine feminine herself. She'll be able to relax as that feminine that you probably would like and want, and she'll be able to gift you even that much more with it, which ultimately I believe will probably, if you are that inclined and inspired, will probably motivate you and inspire you and trigger an inspiration of creativity, aliveness and focus to make even more money anyway. So at that level the money won't matter. Now that's my philosophy. If you don't care, then that's different. Now, I'm not saying it has to be that way. You as a man, I think, have to feel what you want. Now, I as a man to man here, I appreciate the feminine gift. There is a gift, my friend, my brother. There is a gift that each woman has. There is a unique alchemical energy that is an unspoken vibratory frequency that each woman knows, each woman feels, each woman consents. Now, not each woman really appreciates that within herself, but there is an alchemical gift that a woman, that woman is in her heart beingness, that is light, that is, in India they call it Shakti, that is a force of blessing. This is an alchemy. This is an alchemy. I personally am a man that appreciates that, that loves that, that welcomes that. And that for me is tremendous blessing, tremendous appreciation, tremendous value. So I'm clear, if I want more of that from my woman, guess what? I'm going to do my best to create the structures, to create the form. If that means paying, if that means, building a house, if that means building the Taj Mahal, whatever that means, so that she can relax and be that love, because her being that love lights me up as a man. Her being that love lights me up as a being. Her being that love, inspires an erection of my own consciousness, which just takes me right into the infinite, as the infinite reminds me of my own godness, my own divinity. To me, my friend, you can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on that. So if that means paying for dinner, if that means paying for things, so to allow that space, it's a small price to pay, my friend. Not that it's about the money, but we're speaking on different levels. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I found that when a woman brings her alchemical download, her alchemical, if you're a woman out there, help me out, you know what I'm saying, right? There's something that happens as a love alchemy when you press your energy. When a woman presses her being and her heart and her soul and her energy into her man, right? She just channels the infinite, I don't even know what to call it, the infinite cosmos through her heart into her man. All of a sudden, as a man, you might find yourself making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times the amount of money. It's an alchemical force. It's just an energy. And often in our culture, I feel that beingness of the feminine, that beingness of the goddess is not duly appreciated, because it's not necessarily a tangible thing like, she did this, or she did that, or she did this. Or it's not a doingness. As masculine, we're always doing, and it's very visible. But that presence and that transmission that is a gift from the feminine is beyond any amount of money you can pay for, cannot be bought, cannot be touched, cannot be quenched, is a gift of the feminine. And should my brother, a good woman, want to bestow that heart gift upon you, I invite you to throw your arms wide open and do whatever it takes to love, to cherish, to ravish, to serve and nurture this woman in your life. Whatever it takes. If you look at the man that built the Taj Mahal, he was so inspired by his woman that he built the Taj Mahal for his wife, who was dead. She wasn't even alive anymore. Such is the inspiration of the goddess. So you make a decision in terms of, should I pay, should I take care of her, or should I not, based on what I'm saying. You will have to feel into what your connection is with her, how serious you are about her. But based on what I'm saying from my heart, you make a decision. Should I pay or should I not? Because I found that when you give to the feminine, not just, paying or structure or, that level of things, but on all levels, your mind, your being, your heart, your love as a man, your presence as a man, your trustability as a man, you can never outgive a woman. You can never outgive her. Whatever you give her, she'll give you 4 times as much. She'll give you 10 times. You'll give 1 and she'll give you 10. It's a good woman. You give 1 and she'll give you 8. This is the nature of the feminine, which is love. You want to know what love is? Some people say love is God. Yes, love is God. But I also say love is woman. Love is the goddess. When you've been touched by her, your question will answer itself. I love you.